hard work out there against Graham Swan like he was bowling?
Yeah, obviously world-class bowler, and had a bit of assistance with the footmarks. He kept asking questions the whole innings, and yeah, I felt comfortable against him, and obviously disappointed to get out within 2 overs of what was the schedule. Well, wasn't the schedule finish of play, but it obviously ended up that way.
How did you find yourself when you really concentrated down there and knuckled down and really put a spine to their innings?
Yeah, I think a lot of the time in recent times I've probably thought about technique a lot more, and I just wanted to go out there and play, and wherever the hands or feet went, I've probably been concentrating on that a bit too much, and when you do that, you're making batting a lot harder than it really is, and that's all I did today, was go out there and play straight and play with some instinct, and hopefully, yeah, I felt pretty comfortable.
Do you guys pay any attention to weather forecasts?
No, but I think we will now. Obviously, England in the box seat, and we need a little bit of help, and we'll have to wait and see when we pull back the curtains in the morning whether something similar to the first day would be quite handy.
Does it change your mentality when you go out? If you think there's going to be a bit of weather around tomorrow, rather than thinking, right, we've got to bat for 5 sessions to save the game, we might just have to bat for 2.5, maybe 3. Does that help you realise that it's very much savable?
The way I looked at it was just try and get to the end of the day. I think if we got to the end of the day, then we give ourselves a chance. That's why I'm disappointed feels like it was only about 10 minutes ago that I was out there. It's disappointed to get out after doing all the hard graft.
If it does rain all day tomorrow, will there be any sense of satisfaction for you guys? Or?
I guess a draw is always better than a loss, but England have played thoroughly dominated the game, and things like that, and probably we'll have to wait and see. But until that happens, well, I couldn't answer that question. So.
Ross, you took a couple of blows from Stephen Finn in this game. Can you tell us what it's like facing him on this pitch?
I wish I could show you. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously a big bounce bowler, and as I said yesterday, I think he's a lot easier to face on quicker wickets. I think where the ball can just skim across, and it's a little bit too paced, and balls don't seem to get up as much. But yeah, I've got a nice little. A few of the boys were commenting that it's a little tattoo going on.
Same place, yeah.
3 on the same spot, about a centimetre apart.
I know it's a difficult question to answer, but you've had an extra day to think about it. You guys have had 3 reasonably mediocre batting performances. Any put a finger on it after a bit more thought? I think it just comes down to individual application. I think if you can look at yourself and say you gave yourself the best chance, cricket's a tough game. You nick off every now and then, but as a batting unit, we've got to be definitely a lot tougher on ourselves, and we've let ourselves down in the last 3 innings.
Ross, were you surprised how long England batted today and how much they set you to try and win?
I don't know. I guess the longer they batted, the more respect I guess they showed for us. They obviously have been dominating the games a lot. I guess the rain will show. If the rain comes tomorrow, we'll see whether they did the right thing.
You talked about it a little bit before, how Niggly was that light, and the fact the umpires kept coming together, and you guys had to keep sort of changing what you thought maybe you'd be going off, maybe you'd be staying on.
I thought it was pretty dark when Dean Brownlee and myself were out there, but towards the end there, I think it did lighten up. There's no lights like Lord's.